What's going on, Javi Lobby? It's your boy Javier with the Javier Show. Make sure you say it twice. All right, y'all, it's the time. We finally got to the whole diss with Tom Macdonald and Mac Letho, the whole beef. So this is my first time doing this, and honestly, I kind of feel like I'm cheating Mac Letho because I honestly don't know much about his work, but I do Tom Macdonald reactions for the most part. So this is what y'all asked for. This is what y'all gonna get. So without further ado, let's get into this Tom Macdonald lethal injection reaction.
1 in a million to 1 billion. Too hot to be in the kitchen. I'll end up melting the ceiling.
All right, so before we get into that, I just want to mention this one thing. I have activated the memberships on the Javier Show. So if you just look down below, you can see a join button, and I'm going to be giving extra content, extra live streams that only members will have access to, and we're going to get personal and have some conversations. I'm going to let some of y'all come on, and we can discuss some things, get to know each other better, and do a lot of different perks and stuff like that. So if you want to become a member, all you got to do is hit that join below, pick your tier number, and let's get the party started. Now, with that out of the way, let's get to the reason that y'all actually hear the lethal injection by Tom Macdonald. Let's get it. This white dude who raps about how white dudes are super oppressed is garbage. I don't know his name, not going to learn it. His bars are effing awful, and he can shove his entire low rent aesthetic up his. Woo! Mac Lethal. Oh no, Tom!
Talk shit about Tom Macdonald and didn't realize.
Hello, I'm here to appropriate black culture while simultaneously whining about how white people are victims. Mac Lethal taking shots.
That so many of my fans were his fans, and now they're all mad at me. So
you spelt I haven't been relevant in years, and I'm super effing jealous. Wrong, bro. I've sold out your city twice. Maybe you can open next time.
I'm just gonna tell him that I was talking about somebody else. That's it.
Oh my gosh, it's a lot of reading, and Tom is in the background, but I'm gonna read it because it's important. This is my first time seeing any of this, so I want to read it. Matt Lethal says, first of all, I don't know who you are and haven't heard your music until now. That tweet was about someone much smaller than you. However, if you feel like it applies to you, fine, I'll play along. I don't think your aesthetic is low rent though. Your videos are very well produced. I also don't see any videos of you outright saying white men are oppressed, but maybe I didn't watch the right ones, which leads to my next point. I have 2 million more YouTube subscribers than you. My views are down 40% this month, and your views are up 50%, and still have 1 million more views than you. I've also sold the club you're talking about out over 40 times. I didn't bring any of this relevancy up, though. You did. This is art, not a competition. I wish you success and luck. Oh, man.
Yeah, I was talking about somebody else. You believe me, right? Right?
Whew. Hangover Gang says to Mac Lethal, this feels like the biggest cop out ever. Guess I'll play along too. You have 1 million more views than me this month. You dropped 6 videos. I dropped 1. LOL. Also, with 2 million more subs than me, how are your views not through the roof? Seems like a large portion of your fan base doesn't care to pay attention. I just dropped Straight White Male 5 days ago. You clearly jumped on the internet bandwagon of being purposefully ignorant to the satire so that you can have a platform to whine. It's 2019. I get it. This is backpedaling is lame as though. Lame as F though.
Oh, shit. All right. Man, who gave this old man Twitter? Who taught him how this works? Someone tell him when he mentions me, do research first. He just old and bitter. Can't hit him where it hurts. Cause it's impossible.
Okay, look. The beat is okay. Tom is rapping pretty slow. So far, I like the beat. Not the best beat. I'm guessing more is coming.
Who taught him how this works? Someone tell him when he mentions me, do research first. He just old and bitter. Can't hit him where it hurts. Cause it's impossible to make this guy look any worse. Hey, the world forgot.
It is impossible to make this guy look any worse. All right, time for to speed it out. Let's get it.
Cause it's impossible to make this guy look any worse. Hey, the world forgot about Mac. Now you can't eat Ramadan fast. That Oxycontin you put up your nostril finally rot your brain, or where you always wag. Whoa.
So this is why I wish I knew more about Mac Lethal before I did this, because it's gonna be a lot of references that I don't know, but you know, it is what it is.
Ramadan fast. That Oxycontin you put up your nostril finally rot your brain, or where you always wag. Whoa, I should go slow. I don't want you back on the dope. It ain't a joke when you're going broke and you got a daughter at home. Leave me alone, you old man. Your career is a joke. It's so sad. Your biggest record is a cover song while you cooking breakfast. You ain't no dad. Fucking how.
Yo, okay. This is Tom straight dissing Mac Lethal, and he is basically not holding any punches. I mean, he's calling him out. He's talking about, you know, his apparently he had a drug addiction at some point, and apparently he's not good of a dad or something.
It's so sad. Your biggest record is a cover song while you cooking breakfast. You ain't no dad, fucking housewife, fucking washed up, fucking never ever had a sound. How you rap with ICP and still end up the biggest clown? Mac Lethal? What's lethal about him? Old age, stroke face, a relapse going back to his old ways?
Mac Lethal? What's lethal about him? Yo. That's a good. You could use the man name and use it as a point to really let the flow come, and then start talking about what is lethal, and all of the lethal things are just bad for him. I like how Tom is doing that.
What's lethal about him? Old age, stroke face, a relapse going back to his old ways, a suicide because no fame. You ain't a real artist, you just retarded. You a weak target, I feel bad for killing. You rap fast, but every bar's filler. We kept Lethal, but we lost Miller.
Damn. Whew.
Bad for killing. You rap fast, but every bar's filler. We kept Lethal, but we lost Miller. I guess your tweet is backfired. Go look up satire. I guess you're slower than you look, Mac. You got flat tires. I'm a visionary, you a parody. Your catalog is embarrassing. You pushing 40, your style is corny. Stop rapping and do some parenting. Fuck.
All right, so if I had to go based off of what I've heard so far, it's apparently Mac Lethal is up in age, and I know some of y'all are going to be like, how do you not know who Mac Lethal is? And, you know, have you not heard this song or that song? No, I have, and that's fine. I don't keep up with every single rapper, and some rappers went past my radar. That's fine. But so far, it's seeming as if Mac Lethal is a very older rapper who time has passed, I guess, apparently, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see when we get the clap back. But so far, I mean, I'm gonna do my ranking at the end, y'all. Y'all know what's up.
It's embarrassing. You pushing 40, your style is corny. Stop rapping and do some parenting. Fuck, I guess it's that time of the year. Hi, I'm here to revive your career. Guy, you come off so fucking weird. It's 2019, just admit that you're queer. I don't expect to get a type.
We live in a new day and age, y'all. It's 2019. Just come out and say you're queer. Yo.
Guy, you come off so fucking weird. It's 2019, just admit that you're queer. I don't expect to get a tight response from a midlife crisis with writer's block. Even though it'd be nice to talk to a rapper who can't even write a song. Wow, look at you now. I'm selling out shows in your town. Your demographic, all old ladies. You don't appeal to a younger crowd. You ain't...
Yo, he is really going after this man's age, but he did talk about the man having writer's block and not being able to put out anything good or whatever the case may be. Oh, all right, y'all.
Nice to talk to a rapper who can't even write a song. Wow, look at you now. I'm selling out shows in your town. Your demographic, all old ladies. You don't appeal to a younger crowd. You ain't mainstream, you ain't underground. You a specific brand of fucking lame. Your triple time flow hella boring. How you say so much and have nothing to say? You are all opinions, I'm all facts. You are insignificant, fall back. Need an update, reinstall Mac. You can restart and then not rap. Picture your life. Flipping burgers, go get me some fries. Cola with ice, one apple pie on the side. David, I'm trying to be nice. I see.
All right, y'all. So I'm missing some context here. There's some context that I'm missing here because I don't know truly much about Mac Lethal. I don't think many of these bars are hitting me as hard as it should be, and maybe that's just on me. It's my opinion, but they're not hitting me as hard. It just seemed as if Tom is talking about him being washed up. He's a washed up rapper. That's basically the summary that I'm getting from this song so far. And he's just finding many different ways to say it. But that's what I'm getting.
Me some fries, cola with ice, 1 apple pie on the side. David, I'm trying to be nice. I seen your reply in my comments. You said it wasn't about me. Come on, just be honest. You spoke out the ass and then all of your fans started turning against you. It fucks up your pockets. You're backpedaling. You don't have enemies. You're afraid to have to deal with that energy. You're lying and trying to make up a save. You said it, you meant it. David's too late. Oh dear, I can't.
Now, I like that. How he used the tweets at the beginning and show exactly what was taking place. And then he talked about it and put it in a context to let them know that you said these things. Then you started getting all of this pushback, and now you're trying to backpedal, like you said in the tweet earlier. And now you're trying to backpedal because now you're getting that heat, you're getting that smoke, and that makes you look even worse. You might as well just stand on what you said. I feel him.
You're lying and trying to make up a save. You said it, you meant it. David's too late. Oh dear, I can't believe I have to set this shit straight. Man, old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say. Man, I'm here. You said you did it, even though my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom Macdonald, bitch.
Tom Macdonald, everybody. Tom Macdonald has come and he has went. Now, I am so late on this. So late, but it is what it is. That's what I'm here for. And this didn't take long for me to watch. So, y'all ready for my ranking? All right, y'all. I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I really didn't like this that much. I mean, the summary that I got from it was Tom Macdonald and Matt Lethal went back and forth with some tweets. And Tom Macdonald pushed back, and then Matt Lethal backpedaled, and then Tom Macdonald came out with a diss, and he basically called Matt Lethal old and washed up. That's what I got from this. When it came to the actual lyricism and the bars, it was decent. Very slow rapping, which I don't have a problem with, but it wasn't, okay, let's go with the ranking. When it comes to the beat, I'm going to give maybe a 6 out of 10. The beat was pretty all right. It was pretty nice. Wasn't the best beat. Wasn't something that I could just vibe out with. It had some bass in there, but for the most part, it was slow. But it was all right. 6 out of 10. When it comes to the bars, I'm gonna give the bars also a 6 out of 10. I think the bars were, pretty straightforward. It wasn't too many metaphors or anything lyrically crazy, but it was pretty slow, and it basically talked about the tweets and talked about Matt Lethal being old. I wasn't too impressed with it, so that's why it's a 6 out of 10. And when it comes to the actual video, the visuals itself, I'm going to give also 6 out of 10. Visuals were pretty all right. Wasn't too spectacular, wasn't too amazing, but it got the job done. It was Tom Macdonald rapping. It was pretty clean, nice visuals, but it wasn't nothing spectacular. I'll give it 6 out of 10. So overall, my ranking for this song is 6 out of 10. I'm be honest, this is not my favorite or most, successful Tom Macdonald reaction. And it is what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm sorry for those people who don't agree with me. It's my opinion. And I agree. If you like this song, that's 100% for you. I like the song, just not the best song from Tom Macdonald. Just not my favorite. It is what it is. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for listening. With that being said, till next time, everybody, be peaceful and be great. Make sure you like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.
And then a million to one villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen. I'll end up melting the ceiling.